Like a Coleman's
How?
grill with 3 wheels.
With 3. I only got 1. Only got 1.
You only got
Like,
1?
I
How
only got
are you supposed to walk?
1
What?
ball, that's all I got.
What is Hey, I know plenty of dudes, well, that's not true. I know a few dudes with 1 nut, they're fine.
Me too. So they are.
Welcome to Trashy
But
Imports,
not the 1
everybody.
ballers, right?
Snaps for Lauren Lotus. Welcome.
I
We
Finally
got her
joining us.
in.
We're so glad
I
that you're
love
here. I'm loving the color ensemble.
Thank you
Yes,
very
it's
much.
beautiful.
Is
Is
it
that your
very
is,
it's pretty sparkly in here, right?
is that your workroom? Is that your studio? Yeah.
It is.
Where the magic happens.
Yes, and I get to and the magic happens right here, okay? And your picture, Bambi, is right there.
Oh, do you use me for inspiration? Am I just sitting there judging you the whole time?
You really are me. Oh, I got a whole wall full of all the posters and everything behind the camera. So.
Now I know that I am going to take a different picture just for you, so I know that.
It needs to be something that'll be like looking out
No,
to the
I'm gonna be
side.
like really
I should
unimpressed with
move
my glasses.
Make good
Yeah.
choices.
I got our pictures from and from Billy. Excuse me, Billy's pictures. But they're all the way up here. I need to put them down here. GG.
Mhm.
I love that room. It's like
Yeah, you like it.
yeah, I love the colors and the sparkles and the dicks and like everything is just really, it's like a cute room.
It's
I
a
love
it's a
it.
unicorn
Cool
room.
pillow. That's my new husband, just so you know, right there.
Aw,
Gorgeous.
what's his name?
What's his name?
Doesn't have one. It doesn't need it doesn't need a name. When we name it, things get serious. Okay.
I like that.
You
How's
like
everything
that?
going?
Good.
Good.
I've been full time working from this Harvey house. It's
Mhm.
awesome. I've kind of taken a full shift from full time featuring to cam modeling, and I'm really loving it per
Mhm.
some of my physical injured body parts and
Mhm.
stuff, you know,
Mhm.
and per other things, mental health, physical health,
Mhm.
etc. And I
Mhm.
love it. I freaking love it. I love what I do. It's great.
Aw.
I have a whole not, hang up the shoes, but put them against the side of the wall, and
Yeah.
we're in slippers all the time. Okay. This is gonna be so good when you guys cut this. Oh, all the time. So yeah, when I saw your slippers at Mons, I was like, oh, that's it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the girls can wear.
I asked
As
the
long
girl,
as
I
they've
was
got something on their feet, they've got to wear
like,
something, but
I said out loud. I like whispered to the girl with the big glasses.
like, does Bambi know you're walking around in flat feet?
Wow, yeah. So, yeah.
I really like that. I love that, especially at Odyssey because it gets packed.
Oh,
and
there's
you're
nowhere
just so
to
busy
sit.
on your
You
feet.
can work for 8 hours and not have anywhere to sit. It's crazy. So
Mhm.
unless you do like dances, which is obviously the goal there, but like, yeah, if you're not doing dances, you're standing around your clear heels, like by the end of the night, your feet are so sore.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why, yeah, sneakers.
Especially for
Yeah.
sure. Well, that's nice of you to allow that.
I mean, yeah,
Her-
entertainers are independent contractors,
Right.
so they
Hey,
can.
props of
Yeah.
having an entertainer, female manager.
They do it at Odyssey too. It's not just about that. It's about, just
I've only
being
been in Odyssey
being a
like
human being. Yeah.
which
I
is really
personally, like, I try to wear heels when I'm stripping at all times, but there were times when I was walking the floor and I just wore, like, boots, like, at Odyssey because, yeah, your feet it kills just not being able to
What's
relax.
what's the craziest club rule that you've had? Not that you've implemented, but that you've seen in a club in the country in the US.
I was at a club before I retired. I was like, this is insane. He didn't want the girls using pole grip on the pole, and he got mad and these entertainers as well were, like, really phenomenal on the pole, and the pole was high. Like, it was high pole, and they had, like, alcohol bottle and, like, a towel at the back of the stage, and, like, that bothered him, like, he said it made the stage look ugly. Like, it's just for sanitization. I was like yeah, he was like, if I see anybody using pole grip, they're all going home." I'm like, "Well, none of these girls are gonna be able to do any of the cool stuff that they do." Yeah, that was the weirdest, most recent thing. And that wasn't that long before I retired, like, that is recent.
Wow.
Yeah. I've seen some terrible things, like, I've done this for 23 years, so when I first started, man, like, we'd get fined $50 for being late to stage, and there was clubs that used
Yeah, I've
to
seen
if you
that.
slip your shoes off, if people see you slip your shoes off, that's a $50 fine, like, there's all kinds of ridiculous things that I saw. We used to get weighed, bitch. It was terrible.
Like,
No,
weight-wise.
no,
Yeah.
yes. You just stand on the scale,
No,
yes.
okay, I worked at Hooters.
You
Counts
did?
on.
You were a Hooters girl?
I did.
Why does that not surprise me?
It
But
doesn't at
also,
all. I
go
love that.
you.
Yeah, they do that. And I had this is out of the well, I guess okay, this is completely out of this industry, but you know what I
It's
did?
alright.
I have someone take my temperature with a meat thermometer once. That was funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
The manager there. Yeah, at a restaurant. At a restaurant. So
For the
no.
purpose of what? That sounds so
I had the
kinky.
flu. I had the flu, and he didn't
Oh,
want, and I said, "I'm really sick. I'm really sick." Start lying. That was restaurant. Yeah, restaurant industry. That was at Hooters. That was my first, like, I guess, job as a. They actually do hire you as a entertainer, so
right.
which is very
That's
interesting.
why they can weigh you and tell you how to
Right.
look.
So
Yeah.
they just,
Yeah.
right, line you up in a line and say, "Oh, your nylons are ripped." Let me tell you how many times I bust.
Yeah.
And then it turned into stripper heels after that. Nylons to
Well,
stripper heels. And now back to nylons
did it
in my
was it worth it though? Like, when you worked at Hooters, was it good money? Did you feel like it was or is it just
um
objectification for no reason?
I didn't have a license at the time, so I got a ride with a friend to work where I
Mhm.
could. And also it was good money for college. I was in
Right.
college at that point in time. Yeah. Yeah. But I guess that was kind of my first little toe dip in, hey, look at me type thing.
Mhm. Mhm.
You
Was
know,
that
it kept
fun? Was working with the girls, was that fun?
yeah, my best friend at the time worked with me, so it was kind of like had each other emotionally to kind of lean on
Mhm.
for uncomfortable types of, I guess. I mean, you had the weird ass people, I guess, too. And the
Mhm.
weird customers are in the restaurant business and as well as in the club. I feel like they just get naughtier.
Yeah.
Naughty in the strip club. Um, but yeah, no,
I
it
feel
was
like sometimes
okay.
if you're a Hooters waitress, you might get worse sometimes. I feel like people are a little bit we were talking about this the other day. I was talking about this with some entertainers because we're a nude club, right? And it's quite like I don't want to say it's like pussy in your face, but it's like the stage is right at that height. And we were talking about, there's a lot of like misconception about because us being nude, it makes guys behave worse. And I don't agree with that. Like I think almost it's the opposite. Like because you're like it's right out there. They're a little bit scared of it. Whereas
You're like, I'm a little scared.
whereas if you're a waitress, like, I feel like sometimes you get treated worse when you're not in this industry, right? And it's not like it's do you guys have bouncers at Hooters?
No bouncers. But okay, this was a long time ago as well. I was a very different person. So the questions you're asking me now, I probably was very oblivious to.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that makes
that's a
sense.
huge thing as well. I mean, I agree with you though with the full nude does the opposite. Isn't human psychology, right? We want what we can't have.
Right.
If it's more
Mhm.
restricted, right?
Yeah.
Um, they're gonna try more. Plus, there's no liquor at a full nude club in Tampa, of course, right?
Right.
At
Yeah.
the local Jordan. So, I mean, maybe just on that level, a little more well behaved.
Mhm.
Then.
I found that people in the Bible Belt are the worst behaved.
Oh, yeah. They assume that you're a hooker. They think that they can go into the club and get laid. Like, it's yeah.
And some of those clubs are like, pasties and double bottoms, and you take your shoes off, it's a prostitution charge. But they're the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe
Worst.
that
They're
Like,
gross.
I
Those
understand
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
The
those
shoe
the old
thing.
men. I know exactly who you're talking about. Like, yeah. I feel like I know the club and I know the man specifically that you're talking about. 'Cause he was foul
did he
and
have
so well
a bag?
respected.
Did he have a bag?
Team Barbie.
Was it the bag guy?
This guy, there was one guy, he was in a chair, and yeah, then there was
Remember I
yeah,
told you the story about
yeah,
that was him.
yeah, yeah. Well, that's the
That
callback to the shit guy?
yes.
Oh, wow.
The egg roll guy.
Tag that last episode. Yeah.
I don't want to know
No, it's
why
not the shit guy. No.
No, not shit guy.
That was Fort Lauderdale. That was
Okay.
a decade ago, plus
Okay.
ago. This was the egg roll story.
Okay, yeah. No. Tag that one.
I don't think
We've
I've
talked
told
about
it.
this.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we've talked about it.
Fine, Jack.
No, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Like the more like the local society is about the club, the more guys assume that they're gonna be able to go in there and do whatever they want to you. Yeah.
Can I ask why an egg roll? What's being compared to an egg roll and why?
Nothing's been compared to an egg roll, but egg rolls were ingested by this person prior to us doing a champagne room. And because this person had an ostomy bag, is that what it's called?
Mhm.
Did
You
a
see where we're
what?
going. Yeah,
Did-
we had done a room. Yeah, it was yeah.
Moving on. Moving
Anyway.
on. Let's change tax. So you were talking to me recently about because you've been life-size Barbie, right? Real life-size Barbie. Get back. Let's stop thinking about shit.
Oh my god, that fetish
So-
is illegal.
Is it illegal? No, just on
It is,
OnlyFans.
yeah, it's illegal.
No. The only reason that the bag broke, that's why this
Oh, okay.
it wasn't anything intentional.
Did you poop on?
No, it was just I
Tell me
smelled
later.
it.
Next
I smelled it and it was
subject.
bad.
I don't think
Next
that anybody
subject.
I don't think that anybody could pay me enough. Anyway,
No.
moving right back to like your brand as Barbie, right? Life size Barbie.
Yes.
You were talking to me about how you were gonna rebrand slightly. Yeah. You wanna tell me about it?
Sure. So I finally, well, we all know I identify as Barbie, right? But now
Mhm.
we're
We hadn't noticed. Nobody noticed.
Oh, thank
We-
you, thank God. So now, per the Barbie movie, I've learned it's okay to be weird. So now we're rebranding as Weird Barbie. Play too hard within the real world. So that's where the online cam for full time, being the live streamer and the content creator.
I love that.
Full time is kind of play too hard within the real world tag, you know.
Mhm.
But I still am featuring. I still am touring selectively when it's not at my own expense.
Right. You killed it at Mons.
Thank
Everybody
you.
loves you.
I'm scared of you as a manager.
Who's scared of me? You
No,
are?
I
Oh,
was like, oh my god, my best friend's watching me, and she's the general manager now. This is weird.
You were so good. It was so
no,
good.
you were amazing. You were
Thank
really good. You did it. It was a real
you.
pleasure to have you.
Oh,
I think you really brought everybody. No, you really killed that stage. You were phenomenal. You did everything that I would want from a feature. Like you inspired the entertainers that were watching you. You like raised the bar. You brought the crowd. You know, and you made me look good in front of my bosses. Like that's all I can really hope for. Like,
Yeah, you looked like you were having a great time. You looked
yeah,
like
you did. You were like,
Yeah.
you were amazing. Some of those shots were really good. Shout out to Megs for that picture of you like turning around with the money. Can I show
Yeah.
that
Oh my God, it was
picture
so
without
good.
them like without?
Oh yeah, that's a great photo.
It is an
Yeah,
amazing
I'm
picture.
just- it's SFW guys. Yeah. We got shots. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. for saying that, Maggie.
Yeah,
I
that
think you
was
did.
so good, like, it's so pretty.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. The one, I
Thank
think
you.
a big part in maybe why you're saying that I did so good on stage per my experience, but also the energy in your club is fantastic. You're
Mhm.
frozen.
We
Let me
got a
say
good
that again.
team, and that club
Hold on.
is, like,
Do you want me to say that
all
again
stage.
because you froze?
No, it's alright, it'll catch up.
Okay.
But
Okay.
sometimes her, Wi-Fi's a little iffy.
Okay,
Mhm,
cool. But okay, so per energy in your club with all the girls and the girls support each other and it's nice to work in a club that has good energy. I go to a lot of clubs where the girls are very uncomfortable with having a feature there because
mhm,
they're just like, "Oh, now we have a feature here, all our money's gone," type thing. And
Yeah.
I've been to quite a few clubs where they're like, "Wow, you're our favorite," and, was nominated for the club favorite entertainer of the year, 2024? And
mhm,
since then, I kind of been paying attention a little bit to the way I treat people, the way they treat me in the club, and
mhm,
it just as a service industry, people don't understand teamwork
mhm,
correct or
mhm,
thoroughly, I should say.
mhm,
Because when one person in the club is, when one girl's doing well, chances are that guy's got a friend, and then three girls are in a room, and then everyone makes
Mhm.
money, and vice
mhm,
versa. So it's just
mhm.
yeah, yeah. So great job.
I love I
What
really
is
love
it?
the atmosphere there.
Transformation of the year. I
Mhm.
like. I
Yeah, a
like.
couple yeah, we won a couple of things. I mean, the stage has always been that stage, though, and I think that that's a huge, it's a huge loss if you walk in and the first thing that you see is the stage and then there's nothing going on, do you know what I mean?
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
it's really important that we keep that energy for the stage going. I like the way it's set up. I like that the stage is that prominent part
Oh, it's
and then
unique.
all of the, like, everything else going on is all the way around the edge. I love it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very, very, very unique. I like it gives its own entire vibe in there for sure.
Mhm. Mhm.
I now understand what you mean by the stage is literally the center of attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I love that because you can't go anywhere. You turn around, you look in a
Yeah, you
mirror, and
can't
you see the
pretend that you
stage.
didn't see it, right?
Yeah.
It's
Right, I
yeah.
know.
Mhm.
What you
Mhm.
you saw my show, I know you did. Oh, I just saw you. I just walked in. I didn't know you. Like,
Have you got
oh,
any other bookings coming up?
no,
No, you're
no.
just chilling. Did you think about going to ABN?
I did think about going to ABN. I December wasn't what I expected it to be, so I just kind of chilled. January is pretty slow generally
Mhm.
for all of us. And
Yeah, everybody's
I
paying off their credit cards.
get ready for tax season, right? Yes. Yeah.
Mhm.
Not right there, but right there. So
Yeah.
I have some family things going on. I have a family member that is pregnant, so for the end of
Wow.
January, February type thing. Yeah.
Aw.
Baby.
So I'm family first type thing. I'm also working on building this huge Barbie dream house here. I literally have a little house in the middle of the country with 8 palm trees and a water slide and a pool. So
I
we're
love
gonna do
that.
lots of cool, fun activities
Are
on my
you able to paint it pink? Do you have an HOA?
I do have an HOA. I can paint it pink if I want to, but I'm gonna do pink accent stuff,
Okay, cool.
which I have already started to do. We could eventually paint the concrete outside of the lanai pink. We could.
You could
Um,
put glitter over the
okay,
I'm a
yeah,
chef.
you gonna come over and help me? Single Barbie can do a lot, but like some, what do I do with
I would
this?
love
Where? What
to.
hole? What hole does this go?
That's all right. There's
Where?
always an Ellen that wants to come and help.
Yes, there's always an Allen.
Even if Ken is basically useless, there's always an Ellen.
Take them all back and return them all. Return them all.
You don't have to keep them.
They want to keep me, and I don't want.
Yeah.
That's
No,
like
It's not
not
it's not
not for
Ken's mojo,
sale.
Jojo.
Just
It's not Ken's Mojo Doja Casa house. Bobby's dream house.
Literally, for the ADT security guy that has to come over like in 48 hours, I'm gonna write for sale across my forehead.
Wow.
You read about that lady who was, like, basically going on dates and bringing guys home to do chores around the house for her, or, like, going on
No.
Tinder and, yeah, having guys come over on a date and, like, helping her hang up her TV and shit.
What?
That's
She
I'm
was going on
sorry.
Tinder,
Yes.
finding dates, having guys come over to do handiwork around the house.
so taboo style stuff.
I feel like she's cracked it. Like, I just watched like a satirical TikTok, right? Of
Uh-huh.
a woman being like, "What do you mean you don't want to come and help me with this, build this furniture? Like, I paid for your dinner. We went out on a date."
You owe me.
Yeah. Like, I'm a nice woman. I can't believe this. Like, after everything I did for you and I treated you so good and you don't even want to come over. Like, I put in all of this effort and now you don't want to build this furniture.
Wow. Well,
Wow, you just used me for dinner? Like,
normally, normally, wait, the woman paid too?
yeah, that was her whole thing. She's like, "I bought you dinner and you didn't want to come over and build my furniture."
Well,
Yeah.
tell her that there is a pink toolbox set at Home Depot. I saw it the other day.
No, I have one. I have it and
Oh,
I
she
have
does.
it
She has
under
it
my
at the
office
office.
desk.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
snaps for Daniel. He was like, "We needed a toolbox," and he's like,
Great job.
I feel like this is the toolbox that you should have." So that's the Mons toolbox, the Barbie toolbox for sure.
Oh,
It's very helpful.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I learned a lot of things and stuff when Megs came over here, and all I said was, "Can I hand you something? Can I get something?" Can I get something?" And I learned how to use a level.
You
Maybe it'll
did?
help balance my life. Who knows?
Like
Maybe
a
not.
laser level or a liquid level?
Like a liquid level.
I love
Yeah.
to have watched that little bubble. There's something in my millennial heart that likes to
I
that's
know.
kind of fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. We used to have those bubble games. Right.
Yes.
That's what it
The
reminds me
keychain
of.
ones.
I
Yeah.
know it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the
Um,
Tamagotchi little freaking thingies.
Oh my
Tamagotchi.
gosh. Mine died, like, right off.
I wasn't allowed one.
I wasn't allowed one.
I wasn't allowed a Tamagotchi.
My mom was
Hey,
gonna
so
do-
did you ever go on ManyVids? Did you ever use ManyVids?
No. I
No,
never used
you didn't
one.
use it. Did you ever use it, Raven? Have you seen what's happening now after it
I'm
being like a
familiar with
content?
it.
After it being
It's
like a
a girl
basically
had a heart.
yeah, it's the same thing that OnlyFans, well, kind of did like a few years back, but it was really the credit card company. But no, ManyVids is like turning around saying basically this work online shouldn't exist. Basically, they've made millions of dollars now off of basically almost entirely creators, and now, yeah.
Oh, I have something to say about this actually. This ties in with a lot of the laws and everything that are going around. Every state has different things going on. Like I believe it's North or South Carolina. Like you can't stream there type
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, that's wild. I wonder what that's gonna do to the establishments, like the actual clubs and whatnot. Like if you can't
There is a
like-
governor, not a governor, there's a wannabe governor here who is trying to propose a sin tax of
I saw
50%.
that. I saw that. Sin tax. Whatever.
I
Whatever.
really want to see, like, I feel like anybody that proposes stuff like that should just immediately like hand over their hard drive so
And
that
their
we can see
Grindr
what.
profiles.
Right, it's just like
Because
because
they
it's always like the
never
most
fails.
judgy person. The most judgy person is always the one that is wanking off to the most outlandish shit. Yeah,
Wanking off.
it is like it's not even it's like the more judgmental somebody is, and the more
Mhm.
like the more they're pointing and saying what you're doing is evil, and the more they rant on about it, the more they've got something like deeply like corrupted inside of them that they're ashamed of, right? And it's
They're
never
piddling their
it's never
daughters.
just that they like it's never just that it's never just it's
Listen,
never
Linda.
just like it's never just adult consensual stuff. It's
No,
always something wild.
we dated one of them. All right, we know.
Wait, what?
Shout out to the psychos, all right? You weirdos, man. I'm weird, but not that weird, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's true though. I don't feel like there's ever I just feel like that particular series has never failed me. Like
No, it's
every
always
time you
been
see it.
slow.
Yeah.
I think there are many businesses they're cracking down on the specific type. I know someone that's a creator that's going through a huge problem right now, and it's like her whole main income of how she sells all her videos, because they're basically previews of what she can make for her customs and whatnot. So I'm like, wow, that's yeah. So it's a don't put your eggs all in one basket type thing.
Mm-mm.
For sure, for sure.
Makes sense.
Can we talk about can I say something? I gotta shout this out. Shout out to Spanther for having free mental health sessions. You can get 4 mental health sessions a month and split them up weekly, half-hour
That's
sessions or
awesome.
2 I think it's 2 2-hour sessions, something like that. You can have a long session or but that's a really good site. I love that
That's
site.
So Panther has an actual they
It,
provide a mental health provider. Like they have
yes.
somebody that works with that's cool.
For every model,
that's really
and it's
cool.
free. Yeah, it is really awesome. Huh? Yeah, so
Dang, let me make a note here.
wink.
Uh,
Yeah.
But
That's
yeah,
actually really
writing it
cool.
down.
yeah, for real. Oh, wait, here's my little pineapple too. I'm all about mental health. This is my everyone can go themselves and the no era as well. I'm trying not to be the yes person either. Positive
Uh,
pineapple. Are you gonna share this? It's
Oh.
cute though. Pineapple support isn't talked about enough.
Mhm.
They sponsor a lot of different events. I don't know if we're supposed to be a company. Am I supposed to be saying like companies?
yeah,
This is
whoever you want
You
to
can
shout
say what
out.
you use, yeah,
Yeah,
whatever
and
you're
I'll tag
using,
them.
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know. There's just something just with mental health and whatnot. They're not talked about enough, and I feel like um this specific industry is very, very, very chaotic,
Mhm.
and
Mm-hmm.
a lot of it can be toxic. And there's there's no secret to that. So to
Mhm.
be able to navigate and manage yourself through this industry, especially mentally, is a huge thing.
Mhm.
Huge thing. We can
Mhm.
be. Thank you for letting me know. Nathan. I texted you earlier, so I'm
I
good
said
done at
yes.
this. Hey, oh, I didn't hear.
Yeah, you're good. No, but then you sent me that other thing, which brings me to what we kind of discussed earlier. If you want to bring up tax season time, do a
Let
break
me go.
time
Oh.
Yeah,
dance.
we'll be right back. Okay. Most creators don't lose income because of talent. They lose it because they build on platforms they do not own. Automate Horizon builds creator-owned systems, websites, merch, bookings, and automation designed to survive bans and platform changes. Built by real creators. Used by all of us! And designed for long-term control. If you guys want 10% off, go to automatehorizon.com and use the code TRASHY. Snaps for Automate Horizon.
Snap.
God, we're good at this.